Alright, we're recording. First solo flight. So we're going to go ahead and get going with our checklist. We've already done a pre-flight. We've already checked our fuel, gone around and checked the airplane. We just got done, so everything is nice and hot. We will still be doing a run-up though. Before starting engine checklist, pre-flight is complete. Fuel quantity is adequate. Seats and belts are adjusted and locked. They will be. Seats and belts are locked. Avionics radio is off. Electrical equipment is off. Circuit breakers are all in. No white or red. Brakes, test and set. We don't use parking brakes here, but these look good. Passenger briefing. I have no passenger briefing, but I'll go ahead and do it for myself. So we've got seatbelts are on. Air vents down here. Fire extinguisher is here. Emergency exit is here. That goes up, that goes back. Taxi takeoff and landing. No questions for myself. Passenger briefing is complete. All right, starting engine checklist. Magneto is in. Fuel selector is on the second tank, which is good because we're going to move it over to the other one. Throttle is open 1/2 inch. Mixture is rich. Carb heat is off. Battery and alternator masters are on. The mag light is off. Push to test. The light comes on. Let's get this in my face. Okay, annunciator lights 2 on. Anti-collision light is on. Pull our door shut a little bit. Actually, we'll go ahead and shut it now. All right, that is locked. We'll leave this one open. All right. Pump on. Clear prop. All right. Fuel pump is on. Propeller area is clear. We do not need to prime. Here we go.
Avionics are on. Pump is on.
Raleigh exec 9072 Whiskey, turning final, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Transponder is in altitude reporting mode.
Raleigh exec 28903 Charlie, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Lights as needed. We don't need that yet. We got our anti-collision light and our nav lights are on. Mixture lean slightly. Parking brake will check before taxi. Our plan is to taxi to runway 3 for a takeoff. We'll just go up and do a quick run up
Raleigh
there.
exec 8080 Alpha, turning base runway 3, Raleigh exec. Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
So just taxi forward. Test, left test, right test, both good. All right, just run over here. I don't see anybody. We should be able to do a quick run up before we go.
Raleigh exec traffic radio check.
Loud and clear.
Let's just do one right here. All right, let's do our run up check. IFR, not flying IFR, flight controls are free and correct. GSP mode is off. Radio is set. Let's listen to our weather.
Density altitude 1,600.
Up, sir, up.
Please do not park planes in red box on north side of apron. Thank you.
Relative. Good.
Raleigh Executive Jetport. Automated weather observation 1837 Zulu weather wind 300 at 4 visibility 103,800 scattered ceiling 6,000 broken temperature 25 Celsius dew point 15 altimeter 29er 80 remarks Density altitude 1,000.
that already.
Raleigh exec.
Alright, let's go ahead and do our run up here. We're going to go fuel on the first tank over to the right tank, which is the one that we want to be using because we've been using the left tank. We're going to go up to 2,000 RPM, feet on the brakes.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning base, runway 3,
left
Raleigh
mag check.
exec.
Alright, drop, back to both. Right mag check. Back to both. RP check. Drop,
Raleigh
back
exec
to both.
972 whiskey, turning left downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
1,000.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning final, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
1,000, okay. Throttles back to 1,000. Circuit breakers are all in. No enunciators on. Check. Mixture is leaned for taxi. Okay.
Raleigh exec traffic, we're 64 Tango Zulu taxiing from the south ramp to runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec 8080 Alpha is clear, runway 3 at Alpha 3, be taxiing back on Alpha to runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Right ahead of him. That's good. Alright, like I said, follow the training. Follow the training. Airspeed, altitude, those things are good. Stop short. Before takeoff checklist, autopilot is off. Dorm and storm window are latched down and back. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Mixture is rich. Fuel pump is on. Landing light is on. Parking brake is off. Departure time noted. Start a 30-minute timer for our... Alright, pilot briefing. So we are going to be doing touch and goes, or at least just landing practice today for solo. 55 knots by 50% of the runway, which is our rotation speed. If we do not get there, we will hit the brakes and abort takeoff.
Raleigh exec, 2 whiskey, turning
Have
base,
runway underneath us for
3,
loss or
Raleigh
reduction in
exec.
thrust and takeoff, we will put the plane back down on the runway. If we lose or reduce thrust as we lift off under 1,000 feet, we will go straight ahead, and there's a field that we're going to land in to the right of the airfield. If we get above 1,000 feet, we will again establish best glide and come back to the airport. And our plan is to take left traffic. Okay. All right. Before takeoff
Raleigh
checklist is
exec, 2
complete.
whiskey, turning final, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
All right. We're going to wait for that plane to come in on final, and then we will wait until they are clear.
Raleigh
before we go.
exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
All right, so he just took off, so we should be able to get in. They're coming in on final. Okay, so just observe training. Just keep an eye out there. Just keep an eye there. We're good.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Looks like they're going around. Whiskey's going around.
Raleigh exec traffic, Cessna 972 whiskey's going around, runway 3, close traffic.
Raleigh exec traffic, we're 64 Tango Zulu taxiing to depart runway 3, left closed traffic, Raleigh exec.
Alright, let's go. Looking for 55 knots rotation speed. Mr. Rich, fuel pump on. Are in.
Raleigh exec, 2 whiskey, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
It's like the simulator, guys. Good. Alright, lined up on runway 3. Temperatures look good. Here we go. Full power in 1, 2, 3. Temperatures and pressures are good. Airspeed's alive.
Raleigh exec 2 whiskey whiskey, turning left downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Holy crap, I'm flying by myself. Build up some airspeed. Eye out for traffic. I've got whiskey whiskey in sight. Pitch for 80.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning base, runway 3, Raleigh exec. Raleigh exec 8080 Alpha, departing runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Good. Fly our pattern, fly our way. Right, we are clear of the runway. Throttle, pitching for 80. Climbing like a beauty.
Raleigh exec traffic, 93 Charlie, short final tree. We have the departing traffic in sight.
Raleigh exec traffic, we're 64 Tango Zulu, turning left, crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Eye out for traffic. Nothing on the scope. Nothing visual.
Raleigh exec 2 whiskey whiskey, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
That's 2 whiskey whiskey, turning left base, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Turn our downwind. Speed here. Right. Big wide pattern. Yep. Got it, got the traffic. Alright, let's go pull some power here.
Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu, turning left downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
It's amazing. not gonna cry, but I feel like
Raleigh exec 2 whiskey whiskey, turning final runway 3, Raleigh exec.
a little high. Let's start to pull the power back. Let's get to about 2,000. Traffic. Whiskey whiskey, we're good. All right.
Raleigh exec 8080 Alpha, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
All right, so we are good at altitude. Do a quick gumps check. Gas is on the correct tank. It's on the correct tank. Undercarriage is welded. Mixture is rich. Seatbelts and switches. We are good.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Now to 1800, let's start our descent. 1 notch of flaps, pitch for 80 knots, 500 feet per minute. Keeping an eye out for any traffic that's not talking on the radio. Please go around. Alright, it is at my 45. Let's go ahead. Base.
Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu, turning left base, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Turning downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Sorry, I stepped on you there. 64 Tango Zulu, turning base for runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Okay. Pitch down, make sure we got our airspeed. Fine, doing fine. Pitching for 1800. Okay. Next notch of flaps, get us some lift. Slow us down.
Raleigh exec traffic, we're 64 Tango Zulu, turning final runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec 2 whiskey whiskey, clear of runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec, Cherokee 6 Bravo Papa, 5 miles northwest and down to the downwind 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec 2 whiskey whiskey, taxiing Alpha 3, Alpha south ramp, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec 8080 Alpha, turning base runway 3, Raleigh exec.
A little fast, let's go ahead and power.
Raleigh exec 626 Sierra Golf, taxiing from the north ramp,
via Alpha, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Fine, airspeed's good. Power there. Power. Rudder, right rudder. Nice and easy. See? See? Oh, okay. A little rough, but we're good. Alright. Flaps out. Center line. Full power. 55 knots, let's rotate.
Raleigh exec, Cherokee 6 Bravo Papa is downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Building up some airspeed.
Raleigh exec traffic 64 Tango Zulu on the go, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
It's good, little balloony, but you know, and set it down a little bit hard. I'm gonna hold it off a little bit more next time.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, base, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Keep an eye out for that. At 45 traffic.
Raleigh exec, traffic. Baron 46, Delta Mike, 10 miles to the south, setting up to come in on the RNAV, runway 3, Raleigh exec, Sanford.
Raleigh exec traffic, we're 64 Tango Zulu turning left crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec 8080 Alpha, clear of runway 3 at Alpha 3, taxiing back to runway 3 via Alpha, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu turning left downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec, Cherokee 6 Bravo Papa, turning left base, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh exec.
Pull it back. Back on our power here a little bit. Now we're at pattern altitude. Turning base, I got him in sight, straight ahead. Alright. 2,000, 2,100 or so. Should be good. Okay. Alright.
Raleigh exec traffic, Baron 6 Delta Mike, 10 mile final on the RNAV for 3, Raleigh exec. Raleigh exec, Cherokee 6 Bravo Papa, turning final, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Alright, let's do it. Midfield, we're going to do a ups check. Gas, correct tank. Light, on, mixture rich, fuel pump, seatbelt, and switches. It's 10 miles out, that's 5 more minutes.
Raleigh exec traffic, Baron 6 Delta Mike, 6 mile RNAV 3 final, Raleigh exec. Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Alright, start to sound. Flaps.
Raleigh exec traffic, we're 64 Tango Zulu turning left base, runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
Bunch of flaps.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, downwind runway 3, Raleigh exec. Raleigh exec traffic, Baron 6 Delta Mike, 3 mile RNAV 3 final. We got the traffic on base in sight. We'll come in number 2, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu turning final, runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
Flaps.
Raleigh exec, Cherokee 6 Bravo Papa, clear of 3 at Alpha 3. Taxi back to that BO. Raleigh exec traffic, Baron 6 Delta Mike, mile and a half final, runway 3. Raleigh exec.
Power. Raleigh exec traffic, order 64 Tango Zulu, on the go, runway 3, close traffic, Raleigh exec. Surround. Alright. Hines probably wouldn't like the setup on that one, but I felt confident that I could get back there. Pitch for 80. Felt good. Came in a little hot, but just sort of...
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, base, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Just kind of bled the speed off over the runway and set her down again. A little flat, but such is life. I'll try to butter the last one here. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Good, no traffic. Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu, turning left crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec. I cannot believe I'm flying an airplane by myself. A little windy. Correct. Traffic was good. Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu, turning left downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec. Good, start pulling back some power here. Back to about 22.
Raleigh exec traffic, Baron 6 Delta Mike, down and clear of runway 3. Raleigh.
Right, 2200. Alright.
Raleigh exec 626 Sierra Golf, departing runway 3. We're departing to the west. Raleigh exec.
Good. Good audio alerts now on foreplay.
Raleigh exec, helicopter fire TAC 8 is on the go, departing parallel, taxiway 3. Got the fixed wing on the taxiway, and we'll remain west of your position, out to the north.
Sounds good. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, coming in. Checking for traffic. Looking good. Don't see anything on the scope either. Alright. Go ahead and do a gumps check. Gas, correct tank. Fuel pump on. Undercarriage is welded. Mixture is rich. No prop control, seatbelts, and switches. The Cirrus taking off. Alright, we are abeam the numbers. So we're going to start pull power to about 1800.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning crosswind to runway 3, Raleigh exec.
We're going to pull our first notch of flaps.
Helicopter fire TAC 8, we're just off your left side, we got you, we'll pass behind you out to the north.
Raleigh executive traffic, Diamond Star 204 Sierra Golf, departing runway 3 straight out towards the quarry. Raleigh exec traffic.
A little bumpy, so hey, we need to go around. We'll be fine. Bit of a crosswind pushing us.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, turning downwind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu, turning base for runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Exec 626 Sierra Golf, crosswind departure to the west, Raleigh exec.
75. Let's keep that speed up.
Raleigh exec, helicopter fire TAC 8, 2 miles north of the field, turning east, 700 feet in the climb, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic, 64 Tango Zulu, turning final for runway 3, Raleigh exec. Alright, 2 notches of flaps in, gas, mixture, props, seatbelts, switches. We're good. Bumpy, but it's right down the runway. So let's pull some power and pitch. Pitch for airspeed. Okay. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's go!
Raleigh exec, Piper 283 Charlie, turning base, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic 64 Tango Zulu, exiting the runway at Alpha 3, Raleigh exec.
Oh my goodness. That was a good one. That was a little bit flat, but pretty good. Alright. Steering with the ailerons, like I know that doesn't do a thing.
Raleigh executive traffic, Diamond Star 2040 Sierra Golf, leading the area to the northwest. Raleigh executive traffic.
Raleigh exec, Piper 2893 Charlie, final runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic 64 Tango Zulu, clear of the runway at Alpha 3, taxiing back to the south ramp, Raleigh exec.
Alright. After landing checklist, flaps retracted, carb heat, off, sight, switches, landing light, off, fuel pump, off, lean, get back home. Oh man, I hope that recorded. I hope we got everything. That was unbelievable. Just awesome. It's awesome. I'm just you know, praise God for safety and for laws of aerodynamics. Thank you, Christy and Hines and everybody at Wings of Carolina. It's been an awesome experience so far. First milestone of many, hopefully. And to Steph and the kids, I love you guys so much. I can't wait to share this with you someday and you guys experience what I'm experiencing because it's just awesome. Love you guys.
Raleigh exec 8080 Alpha, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Obviously, my parents and Ken and Amy. You know, Ken, for sure, this one's for you. And same thing. Can't wait to share. Thank you for you know, the bug of aviation and for setting a good example and always being there to talk to me. Really appreciate it. And Mom and Dad, I know you don't love this, but you know, Christy and Wings of Carolina has trained me well, and I'm confident and safe. And just thank you guys so much for everything. All right, I'm gonna open up my.
For 2893 Charlie,